You have a role to play. You can change the world. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a doctor, a student, a business owner, whether you are still trying to figure things out, you are responsible. For every single day, in all the smallest of choices we make, either in the way we treat people or in the things we actually choose to ignore, the things we actually decide that matters, there are two things involved. It's either you leave things better than you met them, or you leave them worse than you found them. Period. So I've always given advice that wherever life takes you, make sure your presence leaves things better than you met them. Make sure your presence leaves things better than you met them. My name is Sani Kalita Amini. I bring people together to create an impact on what actually matters, either through conservation, wildlife, mentoring, or even disturbing people enough to think differently about what's happening around them. Imagine living in a world where people actually care, a world where the child doesn't have to worry about going to bed hungry, a world where getting access to good education isn't so difficult that people have to fight so hard for. A world where people are treated with dignity, where opportunity and access not just limited to few people. A world where doing the right thing becomes normal, not something so rare. The way we show up for one another, the way we impact people's life, the way we slowly change communities, all that matters. And here is the catch. You can make that possible. There are people who had made impact, they had changed people's lives, they had made changes to communities, they had even changed the world around them by simply starting small, with small actions, with little or no guarantee that what they actually do matters. They had zero opportunities, zero support. In fact, they had no guarantee whatsoever that what they are up to actually matters. But they kept going, and they actually make impact to the community they found themselves. They changed life, they even changed the world around them. A few years ago, a teenager named Boyan Slat from the Netherlands was traveling to the ocean in Greece. When he arrived there, he actually found a big problem. There are no fishes in the ocean. What he found was actually plastic bags. There were so many plastics in the ocean. There were so lot of them that he couldn't find a single fish in that ocean. So he actually decided to care, not just caring, by taking action. He reached out to people. He said we could come together to clean up the ocean. But of course, they only gave him an answer, yeah, sure. But definitely they didn't support him. Imagine a teenager coming to you and telling you that he can lead you to clean up the ocean. Definitely nobody take him seriously. But he decided to keep going. He didn't stop. He improvised, he built concepts, he built systems, he tried many things, and today he's the founder of the Ocean Cleanup, a big project that is globally known for cleaning the ocean. From refusing to sit down and do nothing, from deciding to care and take action, today he's making a global impact. There's also the story of Wangari, a lady from Kenya, who simply started by planting trees in her community, but today it has become a global movement that has inspired millions of people around the region to restore their environment. So simply planting trees. There's also the story of Malala, an activist from Pakistan, who simply started by fighting for female education, regardless of the hurdles, the difficulties, and he even tried to silence her one time like that, assassinating her, but she put through. Today she's been a figure of inspiration to millions of girls globally to pursue education. She's the youngest Nobel Prize winner in Pakistan. Right now there are still millions of children growing up without access to proper education or opportunities most people consider basic. And it isn't just an exaggeration. In fact, the United Nations had continuously reported that large parts of the world are still struggling with poverty, hunger, inequality, and lack of access to education. The truth is, the world doesn't just become better by accident. Better schools don't happen by accident. Cleaner environments don't happen by accident. Safer communities don't happen by accident. Better healthcare systems don't happen by accident. People build those things. People can also neglect them. This is why it matters. Because whatever field you are in, you are already contributing to the direction the world is moving, whether you like it or not. If you are a teacher, you are shaping the way people think. If you are a doctor, you are protecting lives. People are depending on you. If you are a student, the skills you are learning today can solve a problem nobody has solved. Even something as small as creating opportunities, supporting ideas that matters, even protecting the environment around you. Like mentoring people, building useful systems, speaking up about problems people ignore. All of that matters. All of that matters. And no, changing the world doesn't start with something massive. It doesn't have to start with something as big as a bigger movement. Whatever you are doing can actually make the world a better place by just being relevant, by putting more effort in what you are doing. If you are a teacher, you make the world a better place by truly educating people instead of just finishing a syllabus. If you are a business owner, you can make the world a better place by creating opportunities instead of exploiting people. If you are a scientist, you can make the world a better place by continuously researching on things that could help future generations. If you are a creator, you can use your platform to create awareness. You can use your platform to inform people, to spread awareness instead of just chasing attention. If you are a student, you can make the world a better place just by refusing to believe that you are too smart to matter. Just by refusing to believe that you are too small to matter.